On the porch of his house, an old man was crying. His gaze was lost in the yard. The boy had asked for his inheritance so early and set off on the path of a world like no other. He took his father's blessing in his luggage, but in his chest he left an emptiness and a sign. In the distant city he spent his life, with parties, friends that the wind took when famine came. He lacked shelter, and not even the bread he had left from his labor. Tending to the pigs, he cried his pain. He remembered home, he remembered love. Oh my God, how I miss my beloved land, the plentiful table, the peace in my home. If I return, may I at least receive shelter, like a servant ready to work. But the heart asks for more than forgiveness. It asks the Father for the right to begin again. The road back was long and painful, but the old man waited for his son to arrive. And upon seeing him from afar, he ran without restraint, with pure tears. He embraced him, he put on his tunic, sandals on his feet, and he gave him the gold ring. And the bell rang in the little church. All the people came to celebrate, because those who were lost on the road today found grace at home. Oh my God, how I miss the beloved land, the plentiful table, the peace at home. If I return, may I at least receive shelter, like a servant ready to work. But the heart asks for more than forgiveness. It asks the Father for the right to begin again. This is how heaven is when a son returns. The Father up there begins to sing. Those who were dead come back to life at once. Those who were far away begin to return. The party is eternal, love is endless. Prodigal son, God commands you to enter.
Strangers arrived at the gate. The doorbell rang in the late afternoon. The woman of the house came with her heart open to help without discarding anything. Of course, she said with a frank smile. And one of them said, my name is success. The second said, wealth is my name. The third whispered, my name is love, and we'd like a plate of food, please. Come in. The woman invited, but they said no way. Only one of us can cross this threshold. You have to choose who will stay and share your entire table. And the father wanted success, fame, and glory. The mother wanted wealth, comfort, and bread. But the voice of a child full of innocence spoke louder than the reason. Call love, Father, call love. The discussion in the room grew heated. Each person defended what they thought was best. The man stomped his foot.
I'm in charge!
Success is what fills life with value. The woman insisted on her point of view. Wealth is more certain, it's our refuge. And the girl, stubborn in the corner of the room, whispered softly, it's love that we need. The man stood up, determined in his choice. He was about to call success settling the matter, but before the word could leave his mouth, the girl cried out with all her emotion. Love come in and love entered the house, and behind love who else arrived? Success and wealth in a beautiful dance, the three together in the same place. Whoever chooses love is never alone. They gain everything their heart has dreamed of. And the stranger then explained to the couple in a calm voice, as if knowing, whoever chooses success, only he will enter. Whoever chooses wealth, only she will fit. But whoever opens the door for love to live, they have a blessing that will never end. Because true love has a name, it is Jesus, the source, the beginning and the end. And where he enters, grace follows. It is the law of heaven, forever like this. Love come in and love enter the house, and behind love who else arrived? Success and wealth in a beautiful dance, the three together in the same place. Whoever chooses love is never alone. They gain everything their heart has dreamed of. Whoever chooses love is never alone. The Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, love always comes accompanied.
On the porch of his house, an old man was crying. His gaze was lost in the yard. The boy had asked for his inheritance so early, and set off on the path of a world like no other. He took his father's blessing in his luggage, but in his chest he left an emptiness and a sign. In the distant city he spent his life, with parties, friends that the wind took when famine came. He lacked shelter, and not even the bread he had left from his labor. Tending to the pigs, he cried his pain. He remembered home, he remembered love. Oh my God, how I miss my beloved land, the plentiful table, the peace in my home. If I return, may I at least receive shelter, like a servant ready to work. But the heart asks for more than forgiveness. It asks the Father for the right to begin again. The road back was long and painful, but the old man waited for his son to arrive. And upon seeing him,